What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to fail the bench press without a spotter, because not everyone has the luxury of having a spotter with them in case they fail. So in this video, we're going to be talking about 2 ways you can fail on your own as safely as possible. The first one is benching in the safeties. So what this means is you want to be setting up the safeties as high as possible, but not to the point where you're benching and you're going to be hitting it. That means a little bit above your chest, so when you go down and you're about to fail, all you have to do is roll it forward, and whenever you roll it forward, it will land on the safeties. So for this one, I just have a 135 on the bar. I'm just going to demonstrate how it's going to be, and so you guys can see how I would fail if I were to be actually failing with a heavier weight. All right, so I'm just going to adjust the camera. So let's say you're doing your reps and you're here, you can unrack, you go 1, 2, 3, and on the 4, you fail. So now all you have to do is roll the bar. And just like that, you just learn how to fail on the safeties without hurting yourself. And basically, this is the most efficient way so you can fail without having anybody with you. The next one I'm going to be talking about is if you don't have a squat rack to be benching in, and you're going to be basically failing without the safeties. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that, which that one requires more technique and you need to be more cautious. All right, let's get it. All right, for the first method, all you're going to need is a squat rack, safeties, and the weight. So I'm just going to demonstrate. All right, we're gonna be pretending that I'm gonna fail, and I'm gonna show you guys how I would fail. So you wanna set the safeties just below your chest level, so when you're able to fail and roll the bar, the safeties catches it, and you don't have to put it on your stomach. So for example, let's say this is your, like a 3 rep max. So you do your first rep, second rep, and the third one, you go up, you struggle, you bring it to your chest, don't panic, and then you slowly roll. And you roll, the safeties catches it, and all you have to do is just get up, and that's it. The most important thing is not panicking and using the safeties, because the safeties are here to help you and to save you when you don't have a spotter handy, and is the most efficient way to fail if you have the luxury of using a squat rack. So the next one we're going to be talking about is if you don't have a squat rack. So I'm going to remove the safeties and teach you guys how you would be able to fail without the safeties being handy. And it's going to be the hardest one because it's going to require more technique and more skill, which I'm going to teach you guys how I would do it if I was in your position. Let's go. All right, the second way we're going to learn how to fail is using our legs. So when you're stuck and you don't have the safeties, you're going to be using leg drive in order to create momentum to roll the bar off of on your chest and bring it towards your hips. And I'm going to demonstrate that now. All right, before I demonstrate this, the number 1 tip is don't panic. You may have 135 on the bar, 225, 315, or 405 on the bar. The number 1 rule is don't panic. Don't stress out, because it's going to be a tough situation regardless. So all you have to do is stay calm and just know the technique so that when this happens to you, you know what to do. All right, what you're going to be doing is first, you're going to get under the bar, right? Don't panic, because if you panic, you're going to stress out, and then you're going to be stressing of what to do next. But if you stay calm, you're going to be able to manage your stress better and be able to focus on the technique versus actually panicking, because you don't want to panic in this situation. So first, so let's say you're here and now you come down and you're scared here, then you're going to start panicking. No, you got to stay calm and don't roll the bar forward like this, because it's going to go towards your neck and you have nothing to catch you. So what you're going to do is use your legs. So from this position, you want to roll and use your legs at the same time. So you're going to bring your legs up, and as soon as you bring your legs down, you're going to roll the bar. So 3, 2, 1. Just like that. And now the bar should be sitting at your hip crease. And from this position, all you have to do is basically deadlift the weight up, just like this, and then put it down. But because I have these racks in front of me, I'm not able to put it down, but all you have to do is just put it down, and then you're good to go. All right, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Those are the 2 ways you can utilize in your training of how to fail, using the rack and using your legs as momentum in order to safely fail. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm looking to do more content about doing tutorials, how to squat, how to deadlift. So leave a comment below what kind of videos you'd like to see next, and I'll make sure to bring them to you guys. And with that being said, catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Let's get up. All right, now for the second way we're gonna learn how to fail is using our legs as a weapon. Whoa, that's crazy.